spanning the globe with the constant action of Halo esports. The thrill of victory. The drama of competition.
Are you kidding me?
This is the Halo Championship Series.
Let's go! Let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the HCS Pro League 2017 Summer Season Finals, live and kicking from DreamHack Atlanta.
Under the hot southern sun, hundreds of Spartans ascended on the Georgia World Congress Center for DreamHack Atlanta 2017. Over the course of 3 days, teams will fight through the gauntlet for a chance to make it to the main stage.
Hey, come to car. Nice. I got rocketed.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's a good challenge.
For the first time, we've mic'd up players to bring you behind the scenes so that you can see and hear what occurs in and between epic victories and heartbreaking defeats.
Yeah, go bridge the top P. Help me P side. All right, help me P side. Let's go, baby.
We've got an open bracket. Obviously, it's an open event. We're going to bring these teams in. At the end of the day, we need to find 16 teams for that championship bracket.
In the Halo Championship Series, each round is a best of 3, 5, or 7 games.
Aiden, watch your car. Car. Help me in the car. Nice, Kyle.
And there are 3 game types. In Slayer, the first team to 50 kills wins. In Capture the Flag, it's the first team to 3 flag captures. And in Strongholds, if a team controls 2 of the 3 plots, they start to earn points. The first team to 100 points will win the game.
To the end of the game, there's a triple cap on the board. That's essentially going to be all she wrote, Alex.
This is a double elimination tournament. Should a team lose in the winner's bracket, they'll have a chance to fight through the elimination bracket all the way to the grand finals.
I can now confirm 81 open bracket teams, 12 pro teams that we've already get. This is a 93 team event.
Time and sweep. I got him. 3 in. Last one snip.
How are you feeling about the team? Because there's a lot of pressure I feel on you guys coming through the open bracket.
Yeah, it's. I mean, we're happy going through the open bracket. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Mark it one.
Unable to pull it off. Camo getting the double beat down on Contra, but he's going to get taken down. That was a huge kill to kill that Camo player at this stage in the game.
I'm pretty sure watching those player outlines there that Suspector kind of just got destroyed in the treehouse there, but somehow still Ronan being able to move that flag. 30 seconds left. Now time's not really much of an issue here. Just makes it a little bit more intense.
Let's go!
The flag is ready to be scored, and sure enough, that will go in. And Ronan moves on, stays in the Pro League here. You can see them on stage, how happy they are with that victory. Very convincing last flag run and capture, but that was a back and forth epic match here between these 2 squads. On the other hand, you can see Oxford Supremacy not happy about that one. Definitely upset at the loss, but their hopes and dreams are not over yet.
You're shit on me right now.
Dude, I was like,
I jumped over you and I was like,
that's why I like thrusted. I was like,
L-Town, Straight Sick, and Suspector. Gentlemen, Running Esports, welcome back to the fall season 2017 Pro League.
controllers, Spartan.
As Saturday progressed, the championship winners bracket began to thin out. Heroes began to emerge, and hopes began to fade.
He's still one shot. Top yellow.
By round 3 of the winners finals, 2 of the titans of Halo esports met up.
We're usually watching this matchup here on Sunday night. We are lucky enough to watch this on Saturday night here in Atlanta.
Nice, defend that. Everyone push it.
OpTic Gaming is coming into this match with a chip on their shoulder. Team EnVyUs defeated them at the Daytona Grand Finals just a few months prior.
Team EnVyUs!
So let's jump on with Frosty.
Nice 3! Last guy.
This is a crucial one-on-one snipe down, taken down by his former teammate, Lethal.
Glass and all.
Who gets back smack? 3 members of Envy in the hill. All 4 dead with a triple cap. EnVyUs has to get in 2 strongholds literally right now if they're going to have any chance. But instead, they've already accepted defeat. You saw him stop moving. That's a 4 dead. 100-22. OpTic Gaming comes out and has a 3-0 victory over the boys in blue, Team EnVyUs.
That was easy. That was a
setup of our scene one. Dude, we were like a minute in and we just like had a trip cap and Matt's like crouching in yard. Like PJ was like, what? And PJ says, I'm watching you, Matt. And I like thought Matt was like LR and I just look and Matt's crouching there.
History would not repeat itself though, as OpTic moves on in the winners final. But hope remains for Team EnVyUs. With a double elimination, they'll get knocked down to the elimination bracket and fight on.
Especially after Daytona, do you and your team kind of feel like you got some revenge here? Do you, like, there's something boiling up?
Maybe a little bit. You know, we always look forward to playing Envy. They're a great team. I wouldn't really call it revenge. We still have a lot of matches left. Playing in the semis is definitely a little bit different compared to winners finals. I'm sure we'll end up playing them again like every other tournament.
Come at our basement,
On the other side of the winners bracket, Team Liquid meets Splyce.
I'm really interested to see this match. Splyce, they're always a favorite to watch because they're just a bunch of group of young kids who are still trying to kind of get that consistency and make their way into the top 3.
Splyce is coming in hot to DreamHack Atlanta with a 6-1 regular season record. The young talent on this roster brings some solid skill to the team, but so far they've been unable to break into the top 3 and establish themselves as one of the best teams in the world.
Yeah, I asked them earlier, I was like, are you guys going to top 3 right here? And Shooter's like, no, we're going top 1. They are going for the
best
win.
answer. The best answer.
Honestly, that just shows they have the confidence. You don't show any weakness. You just think you're going to win. That's the only way to go about it. You can't go up against OpTic Gaming. You can't go up against EnVyUs or Liquid thinking that you're not better than them. You got to know you're better than them.
Cuts. Camo's about a basement box. It's trenches. To your right, Kevin. To your right.
For this tournament, we saw Team Liquid add longtime veteran Ace to their lineup.
As the next sniper rifle comes up, Renegade picking up a nice little goodie as well. He's got camo and sniper. Sniper coming up. Let's see what he's gonna do here, taking it slow. 90, what a turn of events here from earlier in the match. Renegade now just looking to spot a player. Takes down Ace. He is able to get some help from his teammate.
But the addition of Ace wasn't enough to stop Splyce from moving on to the next round.
Boo-boo-doo-boo. Shotsy, Shooter, and Renegade really showing why they are becoming a force to reckon with here in the Halo community.
Hello, Atlanta, Georgia. The time has come. Over the last 3 days, 90+ teams have fragged, tagged, fought, and shot for a chance to call themselves champions. But today, only 6 remain. The senses are heightened. The bodies and the minds are prepped. But more importantly, the trigger fingers are locked, loaded, and ready to fire. This is the Halo Championship Series Pro League Finals. This is Championship Sunday.
Next up in the winners bracket, we see Splyce and OpTic Gaming meeting head-to-head.
OpTic Gaming, world champions. Do you think Splyce could take them down?
I definitely think it's possible. You look at Splyce, how hungry they are, how passionate they are.
Oh my God, that was good.
These are 2 of the top teams from the online regular season, but winning online and winning on LAN are very different.
I was going in to like help you and trade it or whatever, but for all I know, I could have hit like twice shots that could have cleaned me up. I didn't know you were 1 shot. Yeah. I mean, dude, bro, there were some times where they were like pushing our base and it was literally like, they just kept coming. We somehow killed them.
Performance is something OpTic does well. They have never lost a winners bracket final match.
It looks like Splyce is making a push. Renegade goes down. Shotzzy goes down. It's 46 to 49. You got a player flying down bottom left, trying to get a desperation sticky grenade. He has disappeared. He has gone off the map. Shooter's down. What is happening? Splyce are losing this lead. It's 47-49. What just happened, Walsh?
Splyce are just trying to close out that last kill. Got a little desperate, trying to charge Snakebite. Snakebite drew 3 people into that sniper area pit lift, and they all paid with their lives. Snakebite just played that so smart, though. He didn't charge, didn't try to force him for action. That player had possibly a second sticky trying to go for that last kill.
He's pushing, and that's
gets taken down.
Splyce are headed to the grand finals.
This is the first time that OpTic Gaming was sent down to the elimination bracket at an open LAN. To survive, OpTic must fight through the remaining teams in the elimination bracket just for a chance at a rematch.
Yeah, good job, man. Good job, Phil. GG's, man. Shit, Ryan. GG's, John.
Probably gonna be another 10 minutes. All right, I'm doing my strat at the start. I don't care if I'm fucking using it. I'm not waiting. Yeah, no, I don't really care. I don't think we'll play them in this game type anyway. I know the game types like these. Truth Flag, Rig Slayer, Eden Strongholds, Fathom Flag, and Plaza Slayer. I'm fine with that. We'll literally be the comeback teams. Yo, this is real, huh? Yes. This is real? All right, let's go.
Right,
Now let's
way,
get
we
right
are
in.
starting this one off here. Opening strategy definitely going over to EnVyUs. They are just flooding the OpTic base right now.
Yeah, and you just look at all of just really infiltrated their base to just an unbelievable degree.
Yeah, that flag is moving across
Nice help,
the
let's go,
map
baby.
right now. Very quickly
Do we have flag? I'm blocking under.
Team EnVyUs has a long road to make it to the finals.
He's dead. Top center weak, 3 shots.
First, they must defeat Team Liquid. The last time these two teams met up in Daytona, EnVyUs crushed Liquid 4-0, and Team Liquid has not forgotten that defeat.
Ace has got to be really careful to finish off the kill, and sure enough, he's going to get that on Hook, and an early 2-0 lead here for Team Liquid.
Liquid quickly took a 2-0 lead, putting EnVyUs on the brink of elimination in this best-of-5 series.
One shot, nice job, and their tails.
They have to capture Catwalk, 99 seconds. Is it enough? No, it's not. Team EnVyUs, just won 2 games in a row and looking to make that 3 of potential reverse sweep here coming out in the losers semifinal. Sniped out, connecting on the headshot on Igor. You can see his head drop. They're not happy about that one. This is about the time where I say, stick a fork in them. They're done here. This is going to be EnVyUs' opportunity to face off against OpTic Gaming in the elimination bracket.
Snip3down and EnVyUs complete a reverse sweep against Liquid and would advance on to the elimination bracket finals.
One's going to be Strongholds Plaza, Elamite. I can't wait to get into this one.
Yeah, but that is a triple cap here coming out for OpTic Gaming, so they are looking to close this one out early.
I'm gonna die. I don't know if it can work. Coming down on my X. Coming down on my X. One hit, right P on red. CJ, stay low. All right, Matt, you're first. Time mid.
These two teams have won a combined 10 total Halo esports tournaments, but OpTic still has Daytona on their minds.
They have done it, Team EnVyUs. They claim victory. This is the second time, Dave, that they have beaten OpTic Gaming.
Snakebite, arguably one of the best Spartans in Halo esports, was ill in Daytona, but in this tournament, he came in feeling healthy, strong, and ready to play.
Stay alive, 2 shots. Last guy might be going to the cave and base through that. Brad, yeah. Brad, you go. Top rockets. One top rockets, Matt. Top rockets. He's sitting top rockets. I'm going to help you. Guys, we have to play this slow. You're going to nade flag. Just stay alive. All we got to do is play. One in on. All right, they're going to go. Another in their cave. I'm going to OE right away. Yeah, they got it. Play defense. I'm at the help.
Listen, you can't kill this man right now. I think Snakebite is pretty angry to find himself in a losers bracket final, and you can see right now, him and the team, they are just absolutely shutting out this Team EnVyUs team.
In about the next second, actually, that's about all she wrote here for game number 1.
You can't really do this against this OpTic Gaming team. I mean, what a difference an overshield makes though, right? I mean, I remember too the second overshield of the game when OpTic Gaming were kind of fighting for it. It was around a 4-point lead, and now look at this lead they have. This game is over. Frosty's running the 3rd and final flag though for OpTic Gaming, just as it seemed like EnVyUs were in the game. It's over. OpTic Gaming take game number 3.
If Snakebite's able to connect on some of these grenades, this is going to put OpTic Gaming in prime position to close out the series. Fantastic job by Envy. I don't even know where this guy's necessarily hiding yet, but no, Lethal gets in the base just in time. They pick up the reset. That's going to be Envy coming off spawn here now towards bunker once again. Like we said, only 5 more seconds. That's going to be at least 2 dead for Envy as it is. Pistola's running towards the hill right away. Keep in mind, 55 to win the game right now. OpTic Gaming tasting victory, and that was going to be a quick replay. Nobody capturing the strongholds quite yet, and that's all she wrote there. OpTic Gaming with a 4-0 sweep over Team Envy.
Absolutely flawless.
OpTic hits EnVyUs with everything they had and close out the series with a 4-0 sweep.
Like, they must just be like, you can't be mad.
This is one of the most lopsided victories we've seen between these two top teams. OpTic will move on to their rematch with Splyce and the opportunity to reclaim their seat at the throne.
How do you feel this is going to be different, and what are you guys going to change from a team standpoint against Splyce next?
I think we're definitely just playing better overall for us, and we're just going to expect them to come out and play as well as they did in that last series. So if they're playing that well, we're probably going to have to match what we just did, and hopefully it's a good series, hopefully not too long. I want to watch Game of Thrones.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to DreamHack Atlanta Grand Finals. We've got OpTic Gaming, we've got Splyce. It's the rematch from the winner's bracket.
The Grand Final. OpTic is coming strong off a victory against EnVyUs and have momentum on their side.
We talk about OpTic Gaming, they've been in every single Grand Finals. But the first time coming from the elimination bracket in Splyce, I mean, in a dominant fashion.
Splyce remains undefeated in the winner's bracket, so OpTic would have to win 2 rounds of 7 back-to-back to claim the championship.
The longer the series goes, generally the better OpTic has a chance.
Going into a reset, that's definitely where you start to get into your own head, and that's what we've seen from OpTic Gaming in the past with Team EnVyUs resetting the series. So Splyce really need to close this out here in this first series.
I don't know if Splyce has that large of a gas tank. We saw how well OpTic were playing against Envy. They crushed Envy that last series. And when they're playing that well, it's really tough for me to think that Splyce is going to be able to, like, once again, just roll through the series. It's going to be a battle either way.
Yeah, but if they have bottom and us, literally stop moving, wait for your teammates to spawn, and push them together. We can even go bottom, like, that works. At least we do something together. That's what it is.
Splyce taking on OpTic Gaming. Splyce earlier on in incredible fashion taking down the green wall 4-1. Now we get OpTic. They get a second crack at them. Let's see how they can pull this off. Remember, Dave, he's reading this one like a book. He knows where they're going to be spawning. All of a sudden, he has just turned around and come up behind them. There's one, there's two, there's the third. Ground pound town, spins around, Star Killer. See you later, Renegade. Take a hike, my friend.
Nice, too dead. Go LR.
Total Control's going to do the damage, and that will seal the deal for game number 1. OpTic Gaming, they will take map number 1. Plaza Strongholds, 100 points to 36. A very commanding lead there. Game number 2 is live. OpTic Gaming going 1-0 up over Splyce.
Shotzi, a little over Shotzi.
I got him, I killed him. Yo, rails down or solo. I cannot see him. Nice,
Shotzi with the sniper. Easy kill from him. Look at that. Lethal. Where's your head at, son? Snakebite comes back and answers back. Snakebite comes down. He gets the first 2 shots. Will thrust back. Oh, he looks up weird, but he still gets the kill. He is on the outskirts. Will fall 42-42.
Boo-boo-doo-boo gets it with a grenade.
Comes in and seals the deal.
I don't know exactly what OpTic's breakout strategy was there, but they read Splyce like a book.
Look at this bodyguard system, walking this one home. They're going to put that call to leg. GG, 1-0 OpTic Gaming. Now the pressure will fall back into the hands of Splyce.
Now we have OpTic running their third and final cap across the map.
Yeah, and Lethal's got defense. I think that's going to be GG. Gets hit with a grenade. He will fall. Is someone there to get it? Yes, of course they are. OpTic Gaming, they go 2-1 up in the series.
Down 2 games to 1, Splyce was on their heels. But they weren't out yet.
Where are you killing from?
In game number 4, Renegade, one of the youngest players in the scene, fought to show that they're ready to go toe-to-toe with the best in Halo esports.
Are you a nader in us?
The guy is 16 years old. I mean, look at this young guy.
Let's go! Yo, outside red.
Blue side. Gonna wait and see if anybody tries to take a quick defensive look.
I like that play.
Big one-on-one battle.
Wow.
Wins it out, Renegade.
He dropped on your end.
Sweet Jesus, mother of God. Renegade is slaughtering them. How is he allowed to do this? Triple kill comes in as well. There's the over. Can he find it? Not quite. There's another player as well.
We gotta get that. We have to get that. Shit, guys. Let's go.
The victory for Splyce.
We are all tied up. Splyce are now just 2 maps away.
RBR, sir. Another one in our window. One hit our window. One hit our window.
We are all tied up. OpTic Gaming taking on Splyce.
Nice!
It might be too little too late though, as Splyce are 2 kills away from closing out this game number 5.
They smell blood. It's push, push, push. There's one. They only need one more to secure Truth Team Slayer. They're looking for it. Here's Lethal. Will he be the victim? Yes, he will. Shooter seals the deal on Truth Team Slayer. He's looking for it. He's kind of thrown it his way. I'm not entirely sure what. Oh, early pull-up.
Yep.
Sneaky pull.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, not gonna happen, says Shotzi inside. Shooter doing a great objective run right now.
Renegade knows there's one player creeping and peeping around this corner. Oh! Bound town!
Yogi 3, sorry. Everybody sorry.
But it's there. Everyone in Splyce, they're all inside the base. They're gonna pick it up. They've won the championship. We get another pull.
I think Renegade was standing up already, prematurely celebrating. This game is not over yet as Lethal has the flag back all the way at their base.
Can he get the return on this? Turns around. No scope. Frosty, you monster!
Lethal, aka TJ, putting in that flag cap and tying this game up.
OpTic Gaming are still in this one. Wait, next flag will seal the deal for one of these teams. The flag's moving. It's all on Frosty. There's the grenade.
He gets the kill as well, but it's do or die moment right now as this flag is moving in. Renegade puts it aside and final spot with DreamHack Atlanta.
Oh my god, bro. Right, don't come and I was like, oh, no!
They have done it. We have a new king under the mountain. Shotzi, Shooter, Renegade, and Boo Boo Doo Boo.
The young team of Splyce fought through the best Halo esports teams in the world to become summer champions.